Condragulations, you're number one. Sasha, Colby, congratulations, you won RuPaul's Drag Race. How's it feel? Hello, and welcome back to another episode of NELLYVYLLE Reviews RuPaul's Drag Race Season 15. This is the finale episode. This is it. We're done here. Well, we're done with the Drag Race. And then next week we'll be back to our regularly scheduled programming. Whatever that's going to be, I haven't really planned it out. We just kind of fly by the seat of our pants over here. Is that the same? If you haven't already found out, I guess you don't care about spoilers, but yeah, Sasha Colby is the new queen. Now, are we surprised? No. Was I rooting for Luxx? Yes. But honestly, as soon as we saw the lineup of the queens, I mean, they've said it all season long. This was the Sasha Colby meet and greet. There really wasn't a whole lot of ways that she wasn't going to win the whole thing. Let's just be honest, just because of who she is in the drag world. It was just one of those seasons where it was going to be very predictable unless something wild happened. And not to say that she didn't earn her crown. She certainly did a great job. She checked off all the boxes. I mean, congratulations to you, to Sasha Colby. Well deserved, and a big win for the trans community as well. But from a production standpoint, there really wasn't a whole lot of ways that she couldn't win it. They had to almost give it to her because as far as All-Stars go, Mistress, Luxx, Anitra, and a lot of the other queens, they're going to be really good all-star material. So it was almost better to make sure that they didn't get the crown. And then also, if anyone else got crowned, because Sasha's fan base is so big, the winning queen would have been hated. And I think that RuPaul was like, I can't give this crown to anybody else. They're going to be the most hated queen to ever walk the planet, because they're going to be known as the queen who stole the crown from Sasha Colby. It just is what it is. But also, Sasha was great. Now, I will say, when they got to the finale, to the final lip sync, I feel like it should have been, I feel like Luxx should have been, I know, I'm biased, but Luxx did really good in that first lip sync in the finale. And I could have also seen Mistress. They picked Mistress up in the air. I think for that alone, they picked Mistress up in the air. Do you hear what I'm saying? Like that's beautiful. That is big and beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, Anitra did okay. And something that I just found out, thanks to Bob and Monell's sibling rivalry, apparently they had to re-record everyone's first lip sync, because when Anitra went last, and she accidentally kicked one of the dancers, and the dancer injured his knee, his or her knee. I guess his, right? Hopefully that dancer is okay. But because that dancer could not go on performing, they couldn't just redo Anitra's number with 5 dancers. They had to go back and redo everyone's number with 5 dancers. So aside from wonderful lip syncs and great looks from all of the girls, the eliminated cast, and from the top 4, Bob Mackie, the fashion designer, who was also the first celebrity guest judge on RuPaul's Drag Race, received a great reward from RuPaul and the Drag Race team. If you're not familiar with Bob Mackie, look him up. He's dressed probably most of your favorite celebrities. He's a fashion icon. So that was really nice to see. Another one of my favorite segments from the finale was Jinx Monsoon, who was a past winner of Drag Race. Also an All-Stars, All Winners winner. And Jinx has been on Broadway performing and just dipping in and doing it. And Jinx did a performance for us, and oh my gosh, that to me, that stole the show. Go look up Jinx Monsoon performing at the Drag Race finale. That is how you perform. Whether you like drag or not, it was just such a talent-filled. It was a true performance that you just don't see people perform like that anymore. It was, oh man, that was really a highlight for me of the night. I mean, wow, that was really good. Now for the looks, it was so many looks. I'm not going to go through every single one of them, but I will say for the eliminated girls, I think that my favorite look is going to have to be Selena Estetes. Selena's look was very camp. It was very funny, and it was kind of a play on, I don't know if y'all remember a few weeks ago, Selena got on stage at a bar, a club, or whatever, and had some choice words for Ross Matthews that may or may not have included Selena telling Ross Matthews to eat her, her back end. And so, but Selena and Ross have since made up and all this other kind of stuff. But Selena wore this dress here. I'll put it here. And it's funny because it's like she's like a Barbie doll and a cake, which was my favorite cake that I ever had that my aunt made, whatever. Yeah, so she's wearing this dress and it's like the cake and it's like a slice is cut out like you like eat my butt like or whatever. But I just eat these cakes. You get it? Like I thought it was so funny. She looks so beautiful. But mostly everyone looks stunning. There was like a few nitpicky things with some of the people, but for the most part, finale looks. This was a really good season. Everybody really turned up and showed out. Now, the final lip sync between Anitra and Sasha. So Sasha came out. She had this big old like mink fur coat thing, bird coat or whatever. She took that off and then she had on this beautiful gown. And then Sasha took off the gown and she was basically up her naked. She gave 3 looks and 1 number. Anitra had this thing on. It was a nice looking garment, but there was no reveal. Not that there needs to be a reveal, but when you're up there with somebody who just showed 3 really awesome looks and you don't have a reveal, your fate is pretty much sealed at that point. And then she had like a heart right here where she pulled out a string, a ribbon or something. I didn't really understand. I was like, girl, when I would have seen Sasha over here dipping and doing, when I would have seen Sasha over here stripping down, baby, I would have left that little ribbon heart in its little case. I wouldn't even, cause what was that? What was that? And Anitra didn't do any duck walking, and that's what her staple has been all season is you better walk that duck, and I was it a creative choice? Have her knees gone out? I don't know, but it was a great fight. I suspect a lot of these cast members to show up in all stars in the coming seasons. This was a really talented group. I stand on what I said last week. Sasha is a great queen. She is a performer. She will outperform almost anyone. That's not an argument. But when it comes to personality on screen, it's just not translating. And I think a lot of it is the nerves. And I think that after, like I said, after all of this is over, and this drag race stuff kind of dies down and she feels she's won now. So I imagine she's going to blossom a little more. And maybe we'll get a little bit more of that. But we're going to see a whole lot more from Mistress. We're going to see a lot from Luxx and Anitra and a lot of the other girls. And congratulations to Marsha on the new makeup line. So Marsha, throughout the season, a lot of people ragged on her about not wearing enough makeup. So she is being smart. She is being brand smart. She's being marketing smart. And she's taking that joke from the show and turning it around into a lucrative income. With all that being said, congratulations to all of season 15, the contestants. We hope to see a lot more of you. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, Malaysia won Miss Congeniality, so congratulations to you. I was a little shocked that she won. I'm not mad that she won. I just thought, like Bob and Monet said, she kind of got into a couple of little arguments here and there. So I thought that maybe someone like Spice would win Miss Congeniality. But yeah, Malaysia, congratulations to you on joining the Congeniality Club. And yeah. So, Sasha, can't wait to see you, girl. You go ahead, start your stuff, represent for the trans community, honey. And maybe we'll see you on All Stars, All Winners season when they do another one of those. So yeah. Anyway, so that's it. That's a wrap, guys, for the Drag Race review. Next week is gonna be something totally different. We'll see what that's gonna be, because I have no idea. So if you have ideas, if you want me to review another show, if you want me, I don't know. I'm just out here enjoying life. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's been real. Podcast has been on pause, so podcast will be back soon. So turn on your post notification bells and follow me on everything so you can keep up with all things Nellyville. You know what I'm saying, darling? Y'all be well. Brush your teeth. Do your laundry, fold it. I know that laundry's sitting in the dryer. Go get that laundry out the dryer. Do whatever it is that you need to do, darling. Go do your homework, prepare for work tomorrow. I don't know what this accent is that I'm doing. So, yeah, it's been great. All right, bye.